It goes without saying that the newest episode of Hero Academia shook me to the very core of my beliefs. It made me question what it means to be a role model and reflect on those who got me to where I am today. And as I dwelled on those who I call my role models and why I look up to them, I felt eternally grateful for the people in my life, the ones who aren't in it anymore, and the heroes that guided me along the way. The people or fictional characters we look up to come in different forms. Maybe they're someone who shares our struggles, or someone who inspires everyone around them, or the mentor figure who guides our favorite characters in times of confusion or loss. They have no set guidelines, and they rarely look the same, but they all play a pivotal role in not only the main character's growth, but our own. Their actions affect how we go about our day-to-day lives and the decisions we make. But who are my heroes in anime? They're the characters who look into the eyes of danger and run towards it despite what the sensible thing is to do. The ones who, despite all odds, overcome their own challenges and create something even greater than themselves. They're the character who look at someone in need and will do anything to help them no matter the circumstance. They're the kind of character who I will always look up to. Maybe it's because I see myself in them, or maybe it's because I want to be that kind of person. The kind of person who helps people with a smile. But above all, they're mentors. From the characters like All Might who inspire everyone around them, to the characters like Uncle Iroh, who help people one at a time no matter who they are. Their actions don't have to be over the top or overtly heroic, and they don't have to be deeply personal either. But a gesture that is kind and pure speaks volumes about the ideals of any given character. And the mentor figures in my life haven't been exclusive to the written mentor character of the show. They can be anyone, from the fledgling young protagonist trying to save someone he barely knows from himself, to the character that exists to be the symbol for the overarching theme of the entire show. We rally behind them, we stand next to them, and we push ourselves beyond their expectations because that's what they inspired us to do. My first anime mentor was Kamina from Gurren Lagann, and so many people who watched the show love him because he's the kind of character we all aspire to be. He's badass, he's funny, he's confident, and he's a natural-born leader. He inspires a group of misfits to go against the grain and stand up for what's right. And despite his brief time in the show, his presence is never forgotten and it's always felt. That's the feeling we get when a character challenges our way of thinking and pushes us to a greater height, someone who we remember no matter how much time we spent with them. These characters, the ones that inspire us, play as much of an impact in my life as any of the best teachers, friends, or loved ones have. And maybe I am over-exaggerating it. Maybe I put too much value into how these animated characters act and carry themselves. Maybe all this time I spend thinking about the lessons they give to other characters is useless and none of it is applicable to me. But I genuinely don't think that's the case. Pushing beyond your limits, helping others, and learning other walks of life. These are all things that we're taught as children to help us learn to live with one another. The lessons we learn from these characters are applicable to our entire lives. Looking at someone who needs our help and actually helping them. Taking the time to just let someone know that you're there for them. The lessons that we learn from anime are the same lessons we learned from shows like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. It doesn't matter who teaches you the lesson. It's a lesson regardless. So I guess what I'm trying to say is take the time to thank your mentors, whether it be an animated character or someone you know in real life. Appreciate your teachers for everything they've done for you and everything they've taught you. Appreciate your friends for carrying you through hard times and raising you back onto your feet when you need it most. These people, these mentors, are going to be with you for the rest of your life whether you want them to be or not. Thank them. Let them know that you care about them as much as they care about you. Remember them and their lessons as you push into the future, and they will carry you for the rest of your life. Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching this video, we really appreciate it. We're sorry that it took so long just because whenever I get really emotional about something, I start thinking about it a lot and it results in videos like this one. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and send it to your friends. We really would appreciate any kind of support you can give us, any kind of criticism, all of that fun stuff. So we'll see you next time. Adios.